second annual Mid-Hudson qualifying tournament for the Empire, New York region. This one has its own name, the Bionic Brouhaha 2, the second one. There's a colon there. You know how the movie titles go, right? My name is Rick Klein. I'm a faculty member in computer science at Case University, and I am also the guy that pushes the buttons and sweeps the floor to make FTC work for the majority of New York State, north of the border, the Bronx border. I am very excited that you are all here today. I know you have all been working hard on your robots. We've enjoyed seeing them come through inspections. Very happy to say that we've got 21 teams here, 21 robots. 21 robots have passed. So we're ready to roll. As many of you know, FIRST is a nonprofit organization that's been inspiring kids to engage in science and math disciplines for over 20 years. The first Tech Challenge was launched in 2005. Oh, hey, we're 10 years old now. Look at that. And it is alongside the other FIRST programs, Junior First Lego League, and the FIRST Robotics Competition. FTC has grown to over 3,000 teams around the world this season. All of the FIRST programs combined reach nearly 300,000 students in over 70 countries. This is a big family you guys are part of. Science, technology, math, and engineering has never been so important in our society and our country. FTC is playing a huge role in getting kids involved in these disciplines. To all the parents and mentors here, your presence and your support of your team and your children is crucial to this process. Thank you, parents and mentors.
Either of these numbers.
5050 and 5997.
I'm looking for
Also, FIRST has partnered with many great colleges and universities who want FIRST team members and who are offering scholarship money to come and study with them. My university, Case, is one of more than 100 providers of scholarships for FTC graduates. Many of these scholarships are for engineering or computing disciplines in particular, but over 40% are open to students of any major. And many of these scholarships go unused because not enough students apply for them. So, if you are a senior, it is not too late. Check the list of scholarship providers and see if there's a scholarship for which you might still apply. The money is there for you because you worked hard and dedicated yourself to FIRST. For more information about all of the scholarship providers, visit the FIRST website, and it's also listed in our tournament program booklet. Students, I have one big request for you today. I want you to keep the idea of gracious professionalism in the backs of your heads. This means you're going to do your best work, compete like crazy, and yet respect and value the other students, the other teams, and the volunteers who have put in their time here today. This is my favorite part about FIRST and why I am all too happy to donate my own time towards this great program. Thank you and good luck. Too much. Let me hand it over to the man of the hour. The man with the hat, the man with the tie-dye, the man with the plan, and the rest of the script. Mr. Jack Canfield, everybody.
Thank you, Rick. Good morning, everybody. How are we doing this morning? Did you guys forget to wake up? How are we doing this morning? We'll try it one more time. This guy's over here sleeping. Here we go. How are we doing this morning? That's much better. Well, the reason I'm here today is because I want to have fun. Having fun means you guys have got to have fun, okay? I don't do anything unless I'm having fun, so that's something that you guys have got to keep in the back of your mind. Don't want to get the big guy upset. Got to have fun. Promise? Okay. I tell you to pinky swear, but that takes too long. Without further ado, I'd like to introduce our first guest. Father Mark Valancourt, President of Kennedy Catholic High School, is the host for they serve. Give them a round of applause.
Thank you very much. Welcome, everyone. I take great pride in hosting this event here at John F. Kennedy Catholic High School in Somers. Just to begin my remarks, I want to thank all of those members of the Kennedy team who are here today. I'm looking at many of the judges, our members of our faculty and parents here at Kennedy. And certainly I want to thank the Bionic Gales for hosting this event, and Mr. Joe Hyam and Mr. Cohen who are here working so hard. Thank you. When I look out here in the bleachers, I thank God every day that we are a school here in the Somers community. I want to welcome Mr. Oros and Mr. Morrissey, who are here today to speak a little bit for the community. But Kennedy has 40 school districts. They come from all over Dutchess County, Putnam County, Westchester, Connecticut, and the Bronx. And when I see where all of you have come from, you are very welcome here because that's the kind of school we are. We are very welcoming. We believe in this tech challenge. Certainly, when I see the advancements in our country in technology, it's an exponential event. And for any young person to be involved in something like this today, you are riding the curve to success. Technology is what's taken our country forward. Technology, and especially in areas of communications, have made us what I consider the greatest country in the world today. Here at Kennedy, science and math are an emphasis, and many of our graduates go on to study in various fields of engineering, science, engineering, and architecture. So I see there's a lot of fun in what you do here today, but underneath the fun is learning. And I would hope that all of you have learned a lot from being part of this tech challenge today. Again, welcome, God bless you, and let's have a great day.
Next, I'd like to introduce Mr. Rick Morrissey, Supervisor for the Town of Somers.
Thank you. And I have to say, what I've seen so far today, looking at robots and looking at all this young talent here, we're in very good hands for the future. So give yourselves a hand. So Somers is honored to have such wealth of talent here today. I want to thank Laurel Higgin for inviting us and bringing this to our attention. So when we were advised of this occasion, we decided to create a proclamation, which I'd like to read real briefly here. So this is from the Office of the Supervisor of Somers, New York proclamation. Whereas the Bionic Gals, the robotics team of JFK Catholic High School, has represented our town with distinction and honor. And whereas the Bionic Gals, born by Captain Laurel Higgin and her father 4 years ago, will host a robotics tournament for the Empire Region First Tech Challenge for teams throughout the Hudson Valley and possibly tri-state and region. Whereas the Bionic Gals are the sterling example of hardworking young adults who are motivated to learn science, technology, and math through the diligence, creativity, teamwork, and prowess. And whereas the town wishes to officially recognize and praise the Bionic Gals and all the teams of the tournament for their competence, sportsmanship, and respect for each other. Now herefore be it resolved that I, Rick Morrissey, Supervisor of the Town of Somers, do hereby declare Saturday, January 10, 2015, as Technology Day in the Town of Somers. In order to commend all of the participating teams at the tournament for the Empire Region First Tech Challenge for their outstanding spirit and achievement, and wish them good luck during their challenge here today. Given under my hand and seal this 10th day of January, Rick Morris. Thank you.
Our final speaker of the day is George Oros, Chief of Staff for the Westchester County Executive Rob Astoria.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. I'm George Oros, and on behalf of Westchester County Executive Rob Astorino, I'm here to extend greetings and well wishes on his behalf and on behalf of all the people of Westchester County. And I'm particularly proud today because of two things. Number one, my alma mater, Pace University, is one of the sponsors of this and is responsible for this. And number two, I'm the proud father of two graduates from Kennedy Catholic High School who have gone on to be very successful. So this is a great school. I haven't been here in about 4 or 5 years when my daughter graduated, but it's great to be back here. And Father Vanello Gordon's doing a great job running this institution. It's a great school. On behalf of the county executive, though, I'm just really here to thank all of you, to thank the teachers, the mentors, particularly the parents. I'm sure there's some brothers and sisters here who have put up with some of the participants over the last few weeks as they frantically work to put these robots together and get ready for this competition today. So to all of you, no person can do anything by themselves, but when they have support, mentors, and people helping them along the way, they can accomplish a great deal. So to all of you, thank you very much. So let the fun begin. Thank you so much for letting me be here today. God bless you all. Thank you.
Without further ado, this year's FTC Challenge is Cascade Effect. And for those of you who don't know what the game is all about, we're going to roll an animation so you can figure it all out. You'll all be experts after you watch it. It'll be a test.
Welcome to our 2014-2015 First Tech Challenge.
Hi, I'm Woody Flowers, and I've been part of FIRST for a long time. I really love how FIRST helps us learn that working hard can be fun and profoundly satisfying. In FIRST, we do our best work while helping others and treating folks with respect and kindness. This ethos is something I like to call gracious professionalism. As you go through this first season, please remember that it is extremely important. In fact, it's expected that you practice gracious professionalism. Everyone, first students, coaches, parents, volunteers too. It's not always easy, but it will make FIRST a sweet experience. And it can have a big positive impact in all areas of your life. So go be kind and creative.
Rockwell Collins welcomes all of our teams, mentors, coaches, volunteers, and parents to this year's season.
As a scientist, an engineer, and a business leader, I've always believed that learning is not a spectator sport. That's why I appreciate the FIRST motto, Sport for the Mind. We at Rockwell Collins are big FIRST Tech Challenge supporters. Each year, we are proud to donate $1 million to support FIRST programs. And our employees log thousands of hours as mentors and tournament volunteers.
As a longtime FTC referee, judge, and hardware inspector, it's been easy for me to see how FTC provides the science, technology, engineering, and math skills used here at Rockwell Collins. Whether students pursue a career in avionics, programming, robotics, or the fine arts, FTC will teach them skills they'll use the rest of their lives.
As an FTC coach, I can tell you, FTC is more than just robots. Rockwell Collins and I love how FTC teaches students to network and communicate with others, and live a lifestyle of gracious professionalism. My FTC team is a great example.
FTC teaches us to work together in high-pressure situations, help each other out, and solve big problems, and at the same time, improve the world around us.
All skills are used here as an engineer at Rockwell Collins.
Thanks for joining us for another exciting season of FIRST Tech Challenge, and may the tubes be ever in your favor.
FIRST programs inspire innovation, creativity, and help foster students' self-confidence, communication, and leadership. Welcome to the FIRST Tech Challenge, and this year's game, Cascade Effect. A team consists of 2 driver operators, a coach, and a robot. Robot must be built from materials specified in the game manual and fitted within an 18-inch sizing cube. But after the match begins, the robot can grow to any size. Each match is played with 4 randomly selected teams, 2 per alliance. Your alliance partner from one match may be your opponent in another. The game is played on a square playing field with a foam tile floor and low walls. The scoring elements are 160 plastic balls, 40 large baseball size, and 120 small golf ball size. 152 of these balls begin the match in the center field structure. Each robot can start the match with 1 large and 1 small ball loaded onto their robot. The center field structure rotates to one of 3 random positions and is set only after the teams have placed their robots on the field. IR beacons are located on each side of the center field structure to help guide robots in autonomous mode. Each alliance has 3 rolling goals, 30 centimeters, 60 centimeters, and 90 centimeters in height. The field also has alliance-specific ramps and parking zones. The goal of Cascade Effect is to score balls into the rolling goals and then to move these goals into scoring areas. Teams will play in 2 versus 2 alliances, with robots starting in front of their respective driver stations, 1 robot on the floor and the other on the ramp. During the 30-second autonomous period, teams use their pre-programmed robots to earn points by performing a variety of tasks, including driving from the platform to the playing field floor, releasing a cascade of balls from the center structure by knocking down the kickstand, scoring preloaded autonomous balls into any rolling goal, scoring preloaded autonomous balls into the center goal located on the center structure, and moving rolling goals into the parking zone. During the 2-minute driver control period, teams will earn points by scoring balls in the rolling goals. Balls scored with a 30-centimeter high rolling goal are worth 1 point for every centimeter above the goal base that they reach. Balls scored in the 60-centimeter high rolling goal are worth 2 points per centimeter. And balls scored in the 90-centimeter high rolling goal are worth 3 points per centimeter. The end game is the last 30 seconds of the match. Teams can continue gameplay, but are also able to earn points by moving the robots and rolling goals into the parking zone and completely off the floor. However, if a goal tips over, all points will be lost. Teams can also attempt to score balls into the center goal during the end game. These are also measured by centimeter height, and since the base of these goals starts at 90 centimeters high, these valuable points can add up quickly. To avoid penalties, read the rules carefully. Among others, some basic rules include robots may not control more than 5 balls at any time. You may not interfere with your opponent's rolling goals. You must stay outside of your opposing alliance's parking zone and ramp area during the end game. And if you tip over your opposing alliance's rolling goal at any time during the driver control period, your opposing alliance will be awarded points equivalent to a full rolling goal. Please be sure to read the entire game manual and follow the Q&A game forum for the complete rules and penalties. Thanks for your gracious professionalism. Have fun and good luck.
Okay, everybody's an expert on the game now? Y'all got your strategies all set? I'd like to make some introductions. These folks are here spending a lot of time with you. They're going to be interviewing you, they're going to be watching you, they're going to be looking at your engineering notebooks. And these are the ones that you want to be very kind to. Your judges. And I'd like to introduce them now with the head judge, Alan Anderson. Come on down. Come on. If I say the same, I know you. I don't want to know you. Thank you, judges, for your time. And I'm sure with the caliber of the teams we have here today, your job will not be easy. The next group I would like to introduce to you are your field technical assistants or advisors, known as the FTA. Cleo Moransky and Steve Brosmar. Where are you guys? Oh, they're in the back helping. Everybody wave your If you have any problems on the field, they're going to be right there to take a look at it and try to discover if it's human error or robot error or field error. Thank you for your time. The next group that would like to introduce, I affectionately call them my zebras. Unfortunately, they've changed to yellow and black, and I just can't bring myself to call them bees, so they're still zebras. Your referees, John McDonald is our head referee. Give him a hand. Few things you have to know about the referees. Their decisions are final. We don't do video replays. This isn't CNN. And we don't have replays. They will be fair. We'll try to judge toward the student or the team, but fouls and penalties that are gross and blatant will not be tolerated. They are your friends. They are my friends too. Hold me up. Thank you. Next thing I'd like to do, and this part I don't follow the script because I talk from the heart. The coaches and mentors that are here that have helped these teams come to where they are today, they're turning these students into people that we want in our society. They're giving them real world experience. They're teaching them that failure is an accepted practice and that we learn by failure. And hopefully they're teaching you guys to have fun. But all the mentors and coaches, please rise and a grateful, bottom of my heart, thank you. Come on, Donald, get up there. At the beginning of this event, and my very good friend Rudy Flowers just stated, gracious professionalism. That's something that we believe in very strongly at first, that we live by. It's the only sport in the world where we help each other out. If you need something, you get it. If you need help, you get it. And by that, we all get it. Gracious professionalism is a good thing. If the world had gracious professionalism in it, think of half the things in the world that wouldn't happen. So thank you, and keep your GP ever present. And as Woody likes to say, for those of you who don't get GP, it's acting as if your grandmother